Okay, I'm going to show you today how to add sound to this PowerPoint. If you were going to record this, basically, within PowerPoint you can record your voice and a video of yourself added to it if you would like. Let's say you're in a course that is asking you for your PowerPoint, not just to turn in a PowerPoint, but to turn in a presentation where you're presenting with this. So I'm going to show you how to do this today. It's really, really easy. So we're on the Home tab right now. What we would do is just go to Record right here. And then we're going to record from the beginning. Now, this is really important. Do you see this black circle here? This black circle that would be a cameo of you, a picture of you presenting. And if that's the case, like my camera lid is closed right now, so this is black. What if you don't disable the camera, you will have this black circle throughout your presentation, which is kind of weird looking. So what I'm going to do up here, I'm just going to turn off my camera. Notice that black circle went away. That's something that really frustrates people a lot with this, is they'll do the recording and how come there's this black circle? That's the camera. Now, I could open up the lid of my camera and it would add a cameo of me presenting. That might be kind of nice, but I'm going to assume we're in a course where they just want to see the PowerPoint and not me, but they want to hear my voice. So I'm going to X that out. This is the microphone. I have my microphone set up. Don't turn that off or you won't get any sound. So what you do now, down here, you see this is what your presentation will look like. You can add notes up here if you want. I don't usually do that. I just make the presentation. You can scroll through here, look at the slides, but it will also just progress from you clicking your mouse. So we'll just record this. It gives us a countdown. Okay, so now we're recording. So this is my presentation. I'm just going to record this, not really saying anything related to this, just to show you how to do this. So I'm saying everything I want to say for slide 1. I click there and it goes to the second slide. Now I'm going to click to get to my points that I'm making, and I have different points coming into this. There's this, and it fades in just like it would as if I was making the presentation. Here's the next point I'm going to make. Here's the next point. If I click again, it goes to the next slide. And then I'll make this point, and I'm clicking the mouse, and the different points are showing up in here. And I'm just recording my voice, and it's just like I'm making the presentation, and this is what your instructor will be looking for. Of course, plan this out and make a real presentation. I'm just doing this as a demo, so it's not really what I would say, but it gives you an idea of what this is. Okay, so now we're done. I'm going to click this red square here to stop it. Okay, and now I'm going to export the recording. So I click Export. And you'll see when we're ready to do this, it's going to be an MP4. That's the extension that it gives it, which is an easy file type. Anyone can play that, and it's a small file type. It's kind of like an MP3 for sound, but for video. So it's easy to attach to emails and upload into your course. I'm going to click Browse to see where I'm going to save this. So I'm going to save it in this folder. I already had one of this title since I made a demo recording of this earlier, but I'll just use the same title. When I export this, it'll say, hey, you want to replace this? Which I do. Export. Okay, do you want to replace it? Yes. And now it starts its process down here of converting this into a video file, and as well as a sound file. And it's really pretty easy. Now, if you make a longer presentation, of course, it'll take a little while. It does take a little while to render it as an MP4. So it's about halfway through now. It's still going here. And like I said, if you make a real presentation of this 5 to 10 minutes or whatever, it'll take a while, but it's not too bad. Okay, so now it's done. You can view and share the video. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to exit here. I'm going to go into my folders, and I'm going to go to PowerPoint. There's PowerPoint with sound. Here's my file right here. Now notice there's two things here. It's a little confusing. They both have the same title. This one is my PowerPoint. You can see the type of the file. That's the PowerPoint. This is the MP4. This is the video. And look how much bigger that video is. Videos with sound, they're really big files, but it should be small enough to upload into your assignment. Let's click on this. Okay, this brings up the video. So now we're recording. recording. So this is playing now. This is my presentation. I'm just going to record this. I'm not really saying anything related to this, just to show you how to do this. So I'm saying everything I want to say for slide
So you can
one.
hear me. That's me talking
there, and it goes to the second
on
slide.
here.
Now I'm going to click to get to my points that I'm making, and I have different points coming into this. There's this, and it fades in just like it would as if I was making the presentation.
So there it is. And notice it's pretty clear. It's a pretty good quality video. It's pretty impressive. I'm going to close this now. And then I could just attach this file to my assignment and submit this in my course. That's pretty much how it works. It's a pretty easy process. It works pretty well, and it gives you a really good video at the end. Okay, let me know if you have any questions on this. Thank you. Bye-bye.